Hello, sports fans. Welcome to RV'ing with Luck. I'm Ralph Luck. For 2.5 years, my martial arts cat Ninja and I have lived full-time in this Class C RV, 99% of the time boondocking, like we are here in the National Forest, Coconino National Forest, near Flagstaff, Arizona. So I'm going to shoot into town today, and then tonight we're going to cook up a steak and then go for a little walk tomorrow. So stick with me here and join us on our adventure. No, that's not fog. From where my camp was, going north into Flagstaff on the I-17 here, there was an air advisory that it was very unhealthy. Now, I can smell smoke. So there's either a fire, which as wet as things are, I highly doubt it, or probably a controlled burn. Man, it is foggy, foggy, foggy. So my bad, it's a prescribed burn, and it's smoke, smoke, smoke. Well, it's one of those days. I ordered a ton of food for the weekend for all my camping friends coming up. Probably $300 worth. I get to the Flagstaff Walmart and it says I'm in the wrong location. Apparently somehow I put it in for a pickup in Phoenix at a Walmart I've never even been to. I don't know how that happened. So I called Walmart, called 800 Walmart because the store said to do that. Canceled the order. It may take up to like 10 days to get my money back. Then I physically went inside and spent an hour rebuying everything, walking the store. And as it was, I forgot bacon and chorizo. So I text messaged my friends to bring that up in addition to some fresh tortillas. Otherwise, I got everything for a dinner and a breakfast. So another day, another check engine light. As I'm pulling into Flagstaff, check engine light comes on. I throw my code reader on and it says it's a thermostat. So I'm here at AutoZone, not going to get in and out today, and going to get a thermostat for like $35. Well, it's one of those days. Online it said this store had the thermostat and they don't. The other store does. But I've got perishable groceries in the car and I don't want to drive another 10 minutes to the other store, 10 minutes back. I know it's only 20 minutes. I'm hoping I could buy it online and my buddy in Phoenix could pick it up from a store right around the corner from him. And I got the coolant that I've been putting in the bug, and the guy says that's not the right kind. He goes, but if you've been putting that in and it hasn't messed anything up, keep putting it in. So, another day. Okay, let's get back through this smoke and back to the RV and Ninja and get something to eat. So after thinking about it, yeah, it was 20 minutes, 10 each way to go to another AutoZone, but I thought, why not just get the part? The only perishable stuff I really have besides the eggs are cilantro, green onions, sliced cheese, so that'll make it. So I've got the part $35 later at AutoZone. Got the engine coolant thermostat. And hopefully my buddy knows how to put that on. But let's get back to camp. So I found out after doing a little Google research, which everything was on YouTube, showing replacement, that if the thermostat's bad, there's a plastic piece right before it. And it's like, chances are that could be cracked. You might as well replace that too. So I ordered that from AutoZone. It wasn't in stock at Flagstaff. It's supposed to be delivered to my buddy in Phoenix tomorrow. And in a day or two, they're coming up. And he's going to be the pro auto mechanic that knows how to do it. I watched a YouTube video, and it has you taking off all parts of this engine down to what he's already done. taking off the manifold and other things. And he's already done that to replace gaskets. And when you do that, the thermostat's right there. So I've got the thermostat, and lucky I bought like almost 4 quarts of antifreeze, and I think I have another quart or 2 in the RV, because you gotta drain it all out before taking out the thermostat. And then when you pull out the thermostat, some more comes out. So you pretty much need 4+ quarts. So I've got about 5 or 6, and I hope that'll do the trick. Boy, just another day in RV life. So I got home, packed away all the stuff from Walmart, with the exception of stuff that's going to be out for my friends here in a couple days. Number 1, 3 cans of menudo. Now, I know what you're saying. Ralph, you're half Mexican. All your friends are Mexicans. They're coming up and you're having cans of menudo? Yes, we do this all the time, because in addition, I buy jalapenos, onions, cilantro, and green onions to put in to make it really have a fresh taste. And I got a big 12-quart pot, which is probably not going to be enough for all of us, but it'll be like a good first serving, and then we throw in the rest to have seconds for everybody. And then the one thing is the 60 eggs I bought. There's no way those fit in my fridge, and they won't fit in an RV fridge unless you empty everything else out. So I've got them outside, and yes, in the day it gets to 60, and in the night it gets to the 30s. And so you're saying to yourself, Ralph, those should be at 40 degrees like a fridge temperature. Well, you know what? The way I grew up and my Mexican camping friends are, we run that risk for a few days of those eggs being outside for a few days. It's just the way it is. So Ninja went outside from about sunset or before, about 5 or 6 p.m. till a little after 10 p.m. And then it starts getting into the 40s, and she came inside. I've locked up and battened down the hatches, and we're calling it a day. And today's a fasting day for me. I don't plan on having a time where I do this all the time, but maybe every couple of days I'll fast for one day. I mean, I've got enough fat that one day of not eating food is not going to kill me. So I did reschedule my cardiologist shock at the hospital in Phoenix for about 5 or 6 days from now. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy the next day or two just relaxing by myself, have nothing planned. And then several of my friends are going to be out, and we'll enjoy having that menudo, chorizo and eggs, pancakes, and campfires, and a good time, which I will bring you there for that. Okay, sorry, the fan's going, but I've got a flat iron steak that I'm going to slice up nicely, put on those tortillas, put a little cheese, and there's some salsa. So that's going to be our dinner. Medium rare steak. I'm doing a little thicker cuts. Tortilla that I grilled up and melted cheese on with salsa. And that's number 2. But let's dig into number 1 now. It's going to be delicious. Another day in the forest. Another squirrel. Ninja's right at my feet. Yes. Go get that squirrel. I walked over here just a short ways from camp. My friends came up yesterday and left today. But more friends are coming up later today. Gonna be here a few days. But I saw these squirrels out my bedroom window. Thought I'd take a walk over here. It's pretty sad. Out on my little short walk, I saw this off in the distance. Somebody just left a full big box out in the forest. So we'll burn that on the campfire tonight. Ninja's doing her due diligence of patrolling camp. And shortly, the couple that own that travel trailer should be arriving. Time to play find the cat. Ah, she came out too easy. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please smash that thumbs up button. Smashing that thumbs up button really does help the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and get alerts anytime I post a new video. Be positive, be nice, be active.